All right. So we're going to try and take a site that was set up with Elementor and transform it to use a WordPress block theme. So I will share screen. So here's what you have now.
Yeah.
And the available themes are listed here. I mean, you can also get to it through the dashboard, but I'm just jumping straight to this section.
Right.
And so I guess one question is, does any of these look like the best starting point for you for what you might ultimately want to have? I mean, the again, these are all just starting points, but I was experimenting earlier with how your site would look with this blue banner theme, just has a blue banner across the top,
Yeah.
and has the space for the content. Some of them have a big cover picture on the front page.
Hmm.
Um, this one, in some ways, maybe looks a little bit like your current site that has the blue background. I think this preview image might not be exactly accurate because I've made some changes to that recently.
I don't know if I really like that blue anyway. I don't know. I had been struggling with it for so long. I like that with just the blue banner at the top.
Blue banner at the top.
Yeah, I like the
Okay.
clean. It's a
All
cleaner
right.
look.
So the other thing that I did, I actually played around with this a little bit before we got on the call.
Hmm.
There's this plugin. This is actually something else that I created called Quick Playground, which is a way of testing changes to your website in a virtual environment. So if
Okay.
somebody happens to come to the website as you're experimenting, they're not going to see everything is all messed up.
Okay.
Um, and I had set it up with the blue banner and the kind of the core plugins that we use for the Toastmasters service here, but not Elementor turned
Okay.
on. So when I click go to playground, if the demo gods are with me, um, this it takes a few seconds to load up, but we get a virtual preview. And this, so WordPress Playground is somewhat of a standard thing. I've created my own plugin extension to us. This was actually the thing that I thought was going to make me rich and famous.
Mm.
So far, it has not.
Yeah.
But um, so we can see that this comes through, and some of your existing content is showing up okay in here. Not, I mean, it's showing up in here. It's not necessarily in the format that we want it to be in.
Right.
Um, and if I go to calendar, that should show up okay.
Yeah.
If I go to this sample Toastmasters meeting,
Yeah.
it does load in the agenda. Um, and then I did see, however, um, let's see. Um, so the menu is not quite right yet. So maybe we can go in and try and adjust that a little bit.
Hmm.
So I think I went over this on the call you attended.
Yeah.
There's this edit site thing where we go in there and that is editing the overall site design as opposed to editing the individual page.
Right.
Um, so I'll go to the front page and say edit site,
Mhm.
and we get this preview that has the header, and then it just has placeholders for where the main content of the page is supposed to go.
Hmm.
But this is where we go if we want to edit um, the menu.
Okay.
Um, and so I'm clicking into the heading section, um, and I find that this actually works better if I click over here in the right sidebar. It says Edit Original.
Yeah.
So that opens it up as a separate document. And so Um, when I click on navigation, I'm actually not quite sure why it's saying that those are invalid because I tested them
Hmm.
earlier and they were okay. But um, you have some other pages like your gallery page, and you have an About Us page. Let's see, members is already on the list.
Hmm.
Um, and resources and this I am a guest page. Um, and your existing design has these organized into submenus for public and for members.
Right.
Would you like to stick with something similar to that layout, or is it okay to change it? Or um,
I'm not, I don't care. Doesn't, I don't think it, whatever
all
makes
right,
sense. I mean, whatever you've seen other people do that's been successful,
okay,
I think it was just to keep it simple for members and guests because members
sure,
would have access to be able to sign up for
right,
roles,
right,
but
right, right.
guests would not.
Members. Well, I mean, we actually could keep that general layout. I could, so under, I'm going to make this a submenu. So I drag and drop and I kind of indent it a little bit to the right.
Hmm.
So only members would have access to the dashboard. Um, and then the meeting signups would be um,
Oh, I see. Right.
under
Yeah.
that section that count. I don't know. I guess you might want to have other people be able to access the calendar, but just for right now, we're just kind of experimenting.
Yeah.
Resources would go under the members section.
Hmm.
I guess gallery, maybe you want everybody to see.
Yeah. I think that
Actually,
would fit.
why don't we make calendar something that everybody can see?
Yeah.
Um, and then let's see. Um, about us, I am a guest. Let's just leave those as they are for right now, anyway.
Yeah.
We'll just t take a look at what the site now looks like. Um, so we have this menu across the top. It does have a
Hmm.
sub menu for dashboard and for resources underneath members.
Yeah.
And members would be the member listing. And I guess you guys had it set up to be a private page. Um, anyways, we can make adjustments to that.
Hmm.
But so one of the things I did find, let's see, about us looks pretty good until we get down to this section.
Yeah. The FAQ, I don't know. I don't think we ever set up an FAQ. I think it just was garbled like
Oh,
that.
really?
I've never seen it. I've never seen, yeah, that's always been a mess.
Okay. Well, maybe we could just take that out then.
Yeah.
So if I go into the editor, I know I had also seen,
Yeah,
um,
I could see an FAQ could be helpful, but we never did anything there. You know what I mean?
okay.
Like
All
that
right.
needs work. But
Okay. So the other thing I'm going to do is as I go through a bunch of these things, hadn't been set up using the block editor. So I click this button that says convert to blocks,
uh-huh.
and now those things are available as blocks.
Okay.
Um, oh, and yeah, these all just have like placeholder content.
Yeah,
I see.
right.
Okay. Well, and so the other tool that I find really handy for working with the block setups is and some of this stuff is a little bit messed up too. Now that I've converted to blocks, some of these bullet points don't look quite right. So we'll have to adjust that. But
Hmm.
I'm gonna highlight all these things over here
Yeah,
that are messed up and really don't have any content in them.
yeah,
And I'm going to delete all of that.
yeah.
And then in this section with the bullet points,
Hmm.
the only problem really is that it has a bunch of extra space in there.
Right.
Um, and so I should be able to, I'm just pressing delete
Yeah.
to close those things up.
Line it up. Right. Perfect.
Um, let's say, oh, Let's see.
So funny. It
Do-do.
ends in 2023.
Okay. Uh, so, so this is kind of tedious, but
Yeah.
we'll just take a few minutes to try and go through it. Dee, la-di-da.
I know it's almost like I don't know how other people do it. I was going to go start looking around at some of the other sites, and I don't know if you could highlight some of the ones you like the most. Like, how do they?
Well, I, I like
Yeah,
online presenters because I've worked on it, but also I think Buddies has a very good site.
yeah,
Although they also were in the process of looking to update
hmm,
to a new theme, but at least potentially they were looking at it.
yeah,
So I'll save that and exit. And I believe I found some of the same issues with that coding output on the gallery page.
okay,
Well, I guess for
yeah,
one thing, this menu shows up in here, and then
yeah,
there's a bunch of this is all uh,
right,
web formatting code that is embedded in there by Elementor.
uh-huh,
It's in the body of the post, which is not normally where
right.
you want it with a block theme. So I go into edit,
We could take all that out.
and again, I'm going to go convert this to blocks. Um, and it's not perfectly formatted, but at least the content is in there.
Right,
So we can do um, take out all of this stuff, I guess, for right
right,
now.
yeah,
And so it's just going to say gallery, and then we have these images.
yeah,
Um, they could be reformatted. You could put them in columns. There is also a gallery widget, but if you just
hmm,
wanted to sort of leave it alone for starters,
yeah,
the images are here and people can look
hmm,
at them. And so now that page is more or less cleaned up.
yeah,
Um, and um, So, I mean, I guess there are two ways to go about this. One is
hmm,
you could use the playground thing and you could just use it to experiment. There is a way to save the content back to your main site.
hmm,
And I guess maybe we could try and attempt that
yeah,
if you're feeling brave,
yeah.
because I have seen it sometimes mess up a little bit, but I'm going to
Let's
try
try.
to
Yeah,
sync with, let's see. Okay. It says I have to enter a code, and sorry, I'm gonna have to, jeez, a little bit tricky in a screen sharing session. So I need to go back to the playground builder, and I have to enable the sync function,
hmm,
and it gives me this code that I can copy and paste into the
hmm,
playground, and reload page, and it should try and copy over all this work that I just did. Um, and I'm going to go back to the playground. So now I'm going back to the live site.
hmm,
Um, and I say playground sync. And the idea here is that you're supposed to be able to copy over these things selectively, but I'm just going to basically check off everything that we want to copy
yeah,
over. Um, there might be
yeah.
exceptions, but we'll see. Um, oh, some of this is a little bit, maybe more than a
Wow.
little bit messy to review on screen. And I'm going to say that we're going to also switch to the theme that
Yeah.
was set up on the playground site.
Hmm.
And I'm going to import all this.
Okay.
And then we're going to see how well that worked. Um, uh, let's say it might not work with, I might have to deactivate Elementor first, but let's say no. See, that's still showing up. All right, so I'm going to go to plugins
Okay.
and I'm going to try and deactivate Elementor. Um,
Okay.
and then we'll find out whether I've screwed up your site.
Okay.
If I've screwed up your site, I will try and help you repair it. Ta-da!
All right.
And okay, visit site. Okay,
Ah,
there we go.
did it work?
It worked.
It looks like it
So
worked.
so we're on the live site. So I would change. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
there's more stuff you can change.
Hmm.
But I don't want to say that this to say front page, so we can
Right.
make it just say welcome for right now.
Right. Yeah.
Um, and let's see. And originally this content was kind of off to the, oh, let's see, we have to convert to blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I can do
Because did they have
is,
like, doesn't the menu like some stuff show up on the side column? Can you?
well, hold on just a moment.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll go through this.
That's fine.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna, for now, I'm
Fix.
just gonna
Right.
put this
Hmm.
stuff about how to get in touch up top so that people can see it. And we could
Perfect.
also
Yeah.
rearrange this into a columns format.
Yeah.
Um, and maybe that's what we want to do. But let's just look.
Yeah. That's fine.
Let's try and do one thing at a time.
Yeah. I know. I'm got
Uh,
you. Sorry.
View
I was
page.
jumping ahead.
And so now
No, that's good though.
we have this.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
Yeah. I
But
like it.
let's try and have something maybe a little bit closer to what you had for your formatting. I could put in a columns block,
Hmm.
and then make this two columns. And let's move these into the first column and all the rest of this I'm going to put in the second column. And then if I select columns, so there's the distinction between there's the columns block that wraps around the two columns.
Yeah.
That has properties you can set for it. And then you have, a column block for each one.
Hmm.
And so I want to set this to be wide width
Yeah.
so that it broadens out a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, Save this view page.
Okay.
And so um, it's at least readable.
Yeah.
But what you might want to do is you could have more column content over in this spot.
Yeah.
Um, uh,
The one thing I've thought I would love to try to figure out how to do because we're active on Facebook and Instagram to get
uh,
the that feed. Um,
that can be done. Let's say, trying to think that um, I've I've done that for other sites. Let's see.
on the
Let me.
because yeah, because I'm very active in keeping that up to date, and that's
Uh-huh.
why I haven't done much with the website because it was so messed up.
Okay.
But it would be great if we could have the Instagram feed there somehow, somewhere
Yeah, some of the stuff you
at
might,
the top. But
well, I don't know. There probably is a plugin that handles that. I
Yeah.
think I've done it by getting the code and adding it to the site. So I've done it in more of a techie way
Uh-huh.
in the past than you might want to. But see, I'm just gonna get rid of that empty paragraph. Um, let's see if I have that on any of my sites. I think maybe at some point we did had that like in the sidebar. I don't see it there now. Um,
Club awesome.
oh, awesome! Yeah, that's my home club.
That's awesome.
That was the original one that we set up with us.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem like it's. I have it here. Let me. Let's see. I'm, of course, I'm logged in as the super administrator, so I can do a few things
Hmm.
that you maybe couldn't do.
Uh-huh.
Do I have any Facebook? Is it Facebook or Instagram or both of
I
those?
do, I lead with Instagram. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm on a conference call. Thanks, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me just see if there isn't a good Instagram feed plugin available, and I bet there is. And by the way, I mean, as a club website administrator, you can look up things and you can request that I add them.
Okay.
Um, so Smash Balloon social photo, formerly Instagram, supports Instagram, and maybe it supports something else. But let's try this one.
Yeah.
Um, Smash Balloon. That's installed. And let's go back to it's Northampton, right? There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So we will go to plugins, Smash Balloon. Oh,
Facebook feed, Instagram. Yeah, do the Instagram
okay.
one.
Actually, there are
It
both.
was there.
I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't even remember that I had that in there.
No good.
Okay. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
It's probably my wife.
I'm gonna
Hello. Oh, okay. Very good.
I'll send it to you in the message.
All right. Sorry to keep you hanging.
Oh, that's
Um,
okay.
but let's see, okay. I think it'd be better actually. Let me, let me, oh, why don't
Yeah.
you screen share and if you go to your dashboard under Instagram feed, you're going to have to authorize this somehow to connect to your feed, I believe.
Okay. Hold on. We just
But yeah, if you could screen share, I'd be interested to see how it works.
yeah. Let's see. That Zoom. I'm just going to share my desktop. So then I should go to. Do you want me to get into the website?
Right.
Okay.
You
Front
might want to leave
page.
Instagram open, but
And
yeah.
then go to dashboard. I have to
Okay.
go
So
to
way down the end of the menu, on the left-hand side, you should see something that says Instagram feed.
on the right here in this
Yeah,
part. Okay.
Instagram.
Sorry.
It's at the very bottom.
Instagram feed. There you go. Yep.
Yeah, and
And
then
then,
of course they're going to
oops.
try and want you to upgrade to the pro version, which you probably don't need to do. And so it has a big blue button there for launch the setup wizard.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
So try and follow
Launch.
the directions.
Add.
Oh, they make you pay for any connectivity
Business
here?
basic. Pushing needed. Hmm. Hmm. Connect your Instagram account. Um, okay, so
I guess
this
you click the button that
is
says connect your Instagram account.
this is I think this is that's the right email.
Okay.
Connect with Instagram. Allow. Okay, so yeah, I have that's my personal. I have them both. They're together when I do them, when I have them.
Hmm.
Just got to figure out how that works. Where's that?
Uh, yeah. I mean, again, I haven't done this, so
Yeah, right.
you may have to figure out some of it on your own. But
Access your Instagram
do.
information. Yeah, that's my domain. Um,
Okay. Hold on. So
so
it looks like there's a drop down list there. Let's see. Wait a minute.
connect
Um,
your Instagram account. Um,
uh,
shoot. Ugh, it's doing this again. Should be.
yeah. Maybe when you do connect with Instagram, does it give you a way to choose between different profiles, or you just say allow?
What it does. Hmm. There we go. Oh no, that's not it. Right. Well,
Well, I think you need to click that anyway, but to
yeah.
confirm it's your domain. But
Yeah, it
still
should
doesn't
be.
look like it's.
Doesn't say. Ugh. Yeah, because I don't want my
What,
account.
what,
Okay.
what about what does add new do? Is that what you did before?
I did. That's what. Then it
Okay.
sent me back.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, let's see. There was also a button that says next, and maybe that would allow you to choose something. Add account manually,
Instagram account.
source manually, personal or business. So, you may have to look up the documentation on this to see if
Yeah, right.
there's a way of doing it that
Hmm,
uh,
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So I should just look up Smash Balloon and
yeah,
how to
you could do
add
that.
because I do when I use the account, it's I've got both of them on my Instagram,
Okay.
and then yeah, I don't know how to.
I guess one other thing that we could add to the front page is there's a widget that lists the upcoming meetings, and
Right.
click here to sign up for roles for that meeting. If that would be useful to you, we can add that.
Okay.
So
All
if you
right.
want to go, I usually navigate through the front end to figure out what to edit. So if you go back out to the public website, so you can go up to Speakeasy Toastmasters there and say visit site.
Right. Okay.
And so if you go to edit page,
Edit site. Oh, edit
no,
page.
edit page.
Yeah.
Um, do. And if we click in the left the left column under contact us, click right
Oh,
after contact us and hit return.
okay. So contact us. Welcome
But you have a link
homepage.
that says you have welcome to the club, and then you have an email address, and underneath it says contact us,
Oh, there. Okay.
which
Right
right
here.
now is a link that's pointing to um but yeah, I was just
Find a
right now
club.
you have it sending people to the find a club page,
Yeah.
which I never I
Yeah, that's
don't particularly
weird.
like the way the
Right.
find a club page works
Right.
myself, but
Right.
um you might want to just take that out. I don't know, but it's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, because I could put an email in there, right?
Sure. I
Add an
mean,
email.
you already have something with an email above that, so
Yeah, that's
um,
it. Right. Contact us for more details right there.
right. So
So
you might want to
should
just
I
select
just
the thing that says contact us, and
yeah,
you can
just
if you click on the little three dots menu there, at the end of the bar,
yeah.
one of the options is delete. Just
Cut.
scroll down within that,
Oh, oh, there it
delete,
is. Delete.
get rid of
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And then and then let's just add another paragraph. So if you click um, on the line right after where the email is and just hit return, it should give you a fresh paragraph.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, and here's where we can add a different block. Um, so if you click the little plus sign there,
Yeah.
put in I believe it's member options. Yeah, member options is the first thing that's listed. If you click there,
This one. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, no. See, that's not what I was looking for. Although actually that would work, but try one more time. Member, let's see. Um,
Profile member only blog
member access,
posts.
TM member access sidebar.
That
Try
one.
that. Yeah. And so that gives links to here's where you edit your profile, and here's where you click to sign up for links. And the dates are all just placeholders there. But
Okay.
if we save this and go out and look at the front end of the site, um,
Okay.
well, you might want to change the number of meetings to show because right now it's showing 10. Maybe you
Yeah.
just want to show like 4. So in the right-hand sidebar, you have the properties. You
Ah,
can change that to say 4 or
five.
5. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So do save and let's go out and look at the site.
Save and then
Yeah, well, wait till it says it's finished saving.
okay.
It should come up with a little thing that a little pop-up notification to view the page. Do, 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 do. There we
Yeah,
go.
down
Click
here.
on view page there.
Page. Yeah.
And so now you would have um, that displayed. That activity log is optional. You can turn that off if you want to.
Okay.
You would select the block and say no, turn off the activity log. But at any rate, uh, if I get a chance, I might look at how to do the Instagram thing. But for now, this should
Yeah.
be workable. Um, and
How can I let's get rid of that activity log thing.
Okay, so just do edit page again.
Edit page. Okay. Okay. And
So
then
you just want to click in that section. And then on the right-hand sidebar, there's a toggle that says show activity log. Let's turn that off.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
save it again,
Save.
and hopefully you're good for now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. This looks good. This looks better. Yeah, I think
okay,
so.
so
I like it.
hopefully,
It looks better. Yeah.
hopefully from here you can figure out the rest of whatever it is you
Yeah.
need to get figured out.
Yeah.
If you need more help, um, you know, if you
Yeah.
could give me a shout out at some point, I don't know if you're in like the international members group, say Dave Carr really helped me.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to uh, get people to consider Toastmost and show them that it's not complicated, even though
Right.
sometimes it's more complicated than I want to admit.
Yeah.
But um, thanks for letting me record this, and
I appreciate
again,
it.
I
No, I
may
really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I
all
know
right,
I probably would not. I know I probably couldn't do this on my own. And I have a WordPress site. So I mean
okay,
I have experience with Elementor and all that, but it doesn't have to be that hard. And when I was looking at all the ones that you were showing, they look so much more simple. And this will be much easier for us to manage than dealing with Elementor and all of that. So this is
all right,
great. I really appreciate
yeah.
your help, and I will
Yeah, that's
definitely.
my opinion is that Elementor is just like yet another level of complexity on top. So,
Yeah, you
that
don't
was
need
which one.
it. You don't need
Yep.
it. Not for this. You want it to be simple for your members and just really be able to highlight your members and all that. So this is great. I appreciate it. Thank you
Okay.
so much. All
All right.
right.
Take care.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Thanks. Bye.